Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do kind of like a relaxing like spa night kind of video, and I wanted to give you guys some really great ideas and tips on how to relax and unwind after a long day. Sometimes we forget to kind of like self-pamper and to give ourselves a little bit of rest and relaxation that we deserve after a long day. So whether you're a college student, stay-at-home mom, a working mom, stay-at-home dad, working dad, anything, you guys all need to remember to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't expect to give 100% of yourself to all the important people, pets, and everything in your life. So I wanted to give you guys some really great tips and little things that I like to do to kind of help me throughout the day and help relax and everything like that. And if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And with all of that said, let's go ahead and get started. So one of the things that I really like to do to help kind of unwind from a long day is to make myself a cup of decaf tea with a little bit of honey and just kind of relax and unwind before I get ready to take all of my makeup off and kind of do my skincare routine and everything like that. So when I make my tea, I like to use a cute little inspirational cup just as something a little special, and I'm using the Twinings Decaffeinated Earl Grey tea today. And something else that I really like to do just on a daily basis all throughout the days, I like to spend a little extra time with my fur babies. Momo is still a kitten, and then I have Nugget and Buddy who are full grown, and I just really like to spend some extra time with them. And if there's someone that you guys really enjoy hanging out with, or someone that makes you really happy, you should always try to make a little bit of time to hang out with them, see them, just so that way you feel that extra warmth, that extra love and comfort from someone. And then another thing I like to do is either use Epsom salts or a bath bomb, and this one I got from Basin down at Disney. And then I just run my bath and I make it really nice and hot, because I just like a really hot bath, and I'm going to put my bath bomb in it and relax. And then I also take a little extra care with my skincare routine. You guys have seen my skincare routine that I posted a few weeks back, but when I'm trying to do a little bit of extra self-pampering and self-care, I try to kind of go the extra mile, really massage the products into my skin, maybe do like an extra luxurious face mask or a really like deep cleaning face mask, so that way I can just sit in the bath with my mask on, my bath bomb, my tea, and just relax and just kind of like let my body and all of my muscles and everything finally unwind for the day. That's something that's really important that I think a lot of people forget about, is we'll go in, we'll just take a quick shower, do our skincare really quick, and go right to bed because we're so busy, we're always on the go. And you got to be able to take that time for yourself, because that way you can recharge, because you can drain yourself of energy and go into what I call energy debt, kind of like financial debt, and it's really hard to get out of that rut. So that's something that you really got to think about. And don't be ashamed if it's, only once a week or every other week or every other day. And if it's only for those extra 5 minutes because you're a really busy mom or you have a lot to do, you've got to remember that you got to take that little bit of extra time for yourself, just so that way you and your body and your mind can feel appreciated, and that way you can be the best person that you can be in that moment for the people who need you, for your job, for your pets, and for your friends, and for yourself. So I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit more about why it's so important to take that little bit of extra time to do self-care. I know a lot of people in my life who suffer from like depression and anxiety, and who feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. I know that I have personally felt that way in the past, and ever since I graduated college, my stress levels have definitely gone down a little bit. But I still work, I still have to take care of the house, I've got the cats, I want to make sure that I'm taking care of Charlie too, because he works so hard to provide for me and the family. And so one thing that I think is really important, and it's something that I really am trying to stick by, is that you can do it all, but you can't do it all at once.
And that's something that I think, like, as a generation and in the current climate of today, that we forget that. We think that we have to get everything done on our to-do list in one day, and if we don't get everything done, then in some way it's a failure. And it's not. You're one person. You can only do so much. There's only so much time in the day. So you should congratulate yourself for the things that you were able to get done and the things that you maybe didn't have a chance to do, or that you missed or you didn't get a chance to finish. Just put them off to the next day. Don't sit there and overwork yourself and overexert yourself trying to get so many things done. There is always another day. There's always more time that you can do it on a different, week. You can do it on a different month. I mean, you could wait till next year. Just as long as you understand that you are one person, you're giving it your all that you can in that moment, and don't think that you are any less or any failure or anything less than what people think of you just because you weren't able to get everything done or you didn't exceed the expectations this time. You met expectations. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. And I think that nowadays we think that it's a bad thing, and it's really, really not. And I want to make sure that you guys really understand that and really get to the fact that you can do everything that you need to get done, but you can't do it all in one day. You can't do it all at once. You have to give yourself that break, and I guarantee that if you let that go, even just a little bit, you will find that you are much less stressed. You have less anxiety, less depression, and you feel like you don't have as much of the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I don't know why or how. With you, I'm the girl that I want to be. It just feels right somehow. To all of my doors, you have found the key. Got nowhere left to hide. You bring out the best in me, more than I ever knew I had inside. You bring out the best in me. I don't know why or how. With you, I'm the girl that I want to be. It just feels right somehow. To all my doors, you have found the key. Got nowhere left to hide. You bring out the best in me, more than I ever knew. Said more than I ever knew I had inside. You bring out the best in me.
So while I'm relaxing to go to bed, I have my aromatherapy from Grove Collaborative. This is just the sleep essential oil. And then I also have this Hemp's triple moisture lotion with this little pump that I got from Ulta. I of course have my tea, and then I also have this little candle that I made down at Disney, and you guys will see me making that in my future video. This is the part 2 of Charlie's birthday surprise. And then I have my essential oil diffuser. So when I go to bed and I'm trying to really unwind and relax, I like to get a little bit of that lotion, kind of massage my feet a little bit, because when I'm at work, I'm on my feet all day and I'm not in the most comfortable shoes. So I'll do that, and then I put on these aloe infused socks, which are really, really soft and luxurious, and they're nice and fuzzy, and it's cold outside, so that works perfectly. And then I just like to sit back, relax, drink my tea, and start unwinding even further than I was in the bath, because now my muscles are unwinding. Now I need to just let my brain relax and everything like that. And of course, I gotta turn on my essential oil diffuser, and I like this one that I got on my FabFitFun box because it also changes colors, which I think is really fun. And then I just kind of go through different TV programs, and I like to see, what am I in the mood to watch? Do I want to watch something on Food Network? Do I want to watch something on Hulu? Do I want to go on YouTube, Disney Plus, Netflix? I sit there and I kind of go through and pick it out, and just find what I'm in the mood for that day, and I watch whatever I want and whatever I need to relax. So I mentioned earlier that one big thing that a lot of people deal with is anxiety and depression. And I wanted to kind of tell you guys how serious this actually is. Just in the US alone, over 17 million adults suffer from depression, and 63% of teens and adolescents suffer from depression as well, which is really scary. I mean, I have a 15-year-old sister, and she is always anxious about what she's going to get on her test and about college and everything like that. And then over 40 million adults suffer from anxiety. So it's so important, you guys, to really take care of yourself, reduce your stress levels, reduce your depression, reduce your anxiety. I know that's one of those things that's easier said than done, but it could be something so simple as like cleaning. I mean, honestly, for me, when my environment is clean and tidy and everything, I feel like my stress levels automatically go down. And I don't know about you guys, but watching people on YouTube clean, not just me, I'm talking like original, like OG cleaning YouTubers. I watch their videos and I clean along with them just to get that inspiration. And I'll go and I'll clean before I'm doing like a nighttime like relaxation like I did today, and that way my environment is clean, my stress levels are down when I come home from work, and it's less work for me to do, and it's even just cleaning one room at a time. You will be amazed at the difference it makes. And another thing that you guys should keep in mind is that the healthier you eat, you will actually feel a little bit better. I have noticed since starting my lower carb diet and starting Weight Watchers, which I will update you guys on soon, I do feel better. But the thing is, and the key to everything like that, is to be willing to treat yourself. Don't deny yourself the gratification of a food. Like if you're craving, like I love mac and cheese, that is my guilty pleasure food. No shame, not afraid to admit it, but I love it. I really do. It makes me happy. It tastes good and I love it. So once a week I allow myself a little splurge of some macaroni and cheese. If for you it's ice cream or something sweet, or something as simple as like red beans and rice and stuff like that. Go ahead and splurge. Don't deny yourself, because if you deny yourself, you're just going to make yourself miserable. And the last thing that I wanted to leave you guys with is to write down some positive motivation for yourself. You hear people tell you that you're amazing and that you did your best and everything like that, but believe it, write it down. Make sure you understand that they are not lying, that is so true, that you are absolutely amazing and you did your best and you are enough for anybody. And with all of that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you take what I said to heart and know that you guys are so loved and you are so special. And I hope you guys subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.